Any and every session, everyone will learn at least something new. So it's always better that we learn something. All right, I guess most of you are back from your break. So we will start off our session for the day. And as Satya sir said, I'm going to talk about communication in general so that all of you who are having interview can benefit for the interview also. And in otherwise, all of you can benefit in your real life situations where you need to communicate with people. And if you make your communication effective, it is always helpful to you. ठीक है बिकॉज रिसेंटली अपना ही एक बच्चा था ही सेंट मी द फादर कॉल्ड मी अप एंड सेड के सर इसका अशोका यूनिवर्सिटी में ही इज अप्लाइंग सो लेट ही नीड्स to prepare for the same. And then of course then I was catering to his requirement individually also. But अगर आप लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि इस तरह से प्रिपेयर करना है तो थोड़ी गड़बड़ होती है. So all the people who are appearing for the test this year and who have already started submitting for universities like Flame and universities like Ashoka, where you need to write the essay, where you need to appear for the interview. For you all these sessions are very, very important because it is this year itself. And for those who are going to appear next year, well, you have time to prepare yourself and think the way I tell you to think. ठीक है जी. So a quick this thing. Flame test is on. Okay, I have a this thing. Yashika is saying flame test is on 5th of December, first round. Shall we take it now or maybe the January slot? It depends upon your preparation. If you're prepared to take it on 5th of December, well and good, you can go ahead. But otherwise, you can take the January slot also. So there is no hurry as such. So it depends upon your preparation. Right. Now, um, let's check out. I'll give you a very brief on verbal communication. Verbal communication to make it effective. We all talk. हम सब लोग एक दूसरे के साथ बात करते हैं. लेकिन कई बार हमारे साथ ये होता है कि लोग हमको कहते हैं कि यार मैंने तेरे को ऐसा कब बोला था, या आप कहते हो कि यार मैंने तेरे को बोला था, तू समझता नहीं है. Same thing happens with the family also. The same thing happens with teachers also. And accordingly, so what we need to do is that possibly whatever we are telling the people and whatever the people are hearing, listening, there is a difference in between that. And because there is a difference in between that, the communication is not becoming effective. So how do you make your communication effective? As far as verbal is concerned, it's very simple. You keep your communication simple and short. The KISS formula, like we say, keep it simple and short. So whenever you're keeping your communication simple and short, it is understood. बहुत लंबी 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 बातें कहने जाते हैं तो गड़बड़ हो जाती है. Supposing as a, and of course this will be useful to you when you join a job also. Like say for example, if I as a manager say that okay, I send a written note on uh, 30th of November, all employees have to come to the terrace which is on the second floor of block C, because there is going to be a phenomenon, an astronomical event where three constellations are going to be seen in the same line at 7 o'clock in the evening. The security guard will be there, and the security guard will allow everyone to enter after checking their identity cards. Nobody other than our office employees will be allowed to be there on the terrace. Please make sure that you are there 5 minutes before the time of the event. And after the event is completed, then all people will leave without any dhamal and in order and in discipline. Now, such a long communication I have just cooked up. Is it necessary for me to give all this information? I could just have said that there is a astronomical event which is occurring on 7 p.m. tomorrow, 30th of November. All employees are requested to come on the terrace on the C block. And the communication is complete. I need not give any additional information which is not required. It is not required. Exactly. So, like Shashwat says, it should be a short notice. It should be a short notice. It should not be very long. So, when it is very long, it is difficult. Just think about yourself. जब आपको कोई जब पढ़ाई कर रहे हो कोई चैप्टर के अंदर बिजनेस स्टडीज के अंदर या इकोनॉमिक्स के अंदर या फिजिक्स के अंदर या साइंस के अंदर बायोलॉजी के अंदर जब कोई फॉर्मूला आपको यूज करना होता था जो बहुत लंबा होता था. If I ask you Newton's first formula, possibly you'll fumble. If I ask you Newton's second formula, possibly you'll fumble. Some of you may be able to recite it immediately, but third formula and most of you will say okay, yes sir, each and every action has got an equal and opposite reaction. क्यों? क्योंकि it is short and simple. तो वो जल्दी याद रह जाता है. तो जब भी आप कोई कम्युनिकेशन करते हो तो इवन व्हेन इट इज रिटन, लाइक से फॉर एग्जांपल फ्लेम के अंदर ऐसे सबमिट करना है, तो write in short sentences. You will write in short sentences. Your sentences will not be long. They will have given you a word limit that 400 words, 500 words, 150 words, this answer 150 words, this essay 400 words, this essay 500 words. So number of words to hai, but in that also you have to write in short sentences. You do not have to type long paragraphs. So when you're typing long paragraphs, it is difficult for the other person to understand what you're trying to say. So short sentences you will write. So in verbal also and in written also, sentences should be short and simple. Many a times I have seen that in resumes also, the objective that is written there, very ornamental English, big words, which possibly the candidate himself or herself also does not understand. कई बार ऐसा होता है. ऑब्जेक्टिव मैं रेज्यूमे लेके बैठता हूँ और मैं ऑब्जेक्टिव जो लिखा होता है उसी में से मैं कुछ पूछता हूँ उनको और वो जवाब नहीं दे पाते. क्यों जवाब नहीं दे पाते? क्योंकि कॉपी पेस्ट किया है, किसी और ने लिख के दिया है और अच्छा लगा कि हाँ ये ऑब्जेक्टिव पढ़ने में अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए हमने भेज दिया समझे बिना. So that is not something that needs to be done. So you will have to make sure that you will write in short sentences and use the language that you know. Do not use words that you do not know. Yes, supposing you use some ornamental word, a big flowery word, a difficult word to understand, you should know the meaning properly. And when in an interview, you should be able to understand and sort of make the interviewer understand what you're trying to say when you have written that. So communication, short and simple. Then in verbal communication, there should always be energy and enthusiasm in your voice. there should be no break in the voice. Tell me something about yourself. Sir, मेरा नाम फिरदौस है. Sir, मैं 12th standard में complete किया हूँ. And sir, I was in Anand Niketan school. No, it should be free flowing. Sir, I'm Firdaus and I have studied in Anand Niketan school. I have just completed my 12th standard. Okay. So there should be energy, enthusiasm in your voice, a soft smile on your face, so that the other person likes to listen to you. कई बार हम देखते हैं कि इंटरव्यू के दौरान हम बोलते हैं तो एकदम डर डर के बोलते हैं. क्यों डर डर के बोलते हैं? क्योंकि हमारा प्रिपरेशन जो है वो ठीक नहीं होता. If you're prepared for the interview, you will not feel nervousness. थोड़ा सा anxiety होगा, but you will not feel nervous and you will be able to appear for the interview very well. So it says, sir, main thing is what to say in something point. So you have to know when to say what, if that is what you mean. अगर आप ये मेरे को कहना चाहते हो कि जो पॉइंट में आप जो कहना चाहते हो वो सामने वाला समझना चाहिए, तो आपकी बात सही है. यू शुड बी एबल टू, यू शुड नॉट बीट अराउंड द बुश. अगर एग्जाम के अंदर हमको कोई क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं आता है तो हम गोल गोल करके कुछ भी लिख के आ जाते हैं. क्यों गोल गोल करके कुछ भी लिख के आ जाते हैं? क्योंकि हमको लगता है कि टीचर 2-3 मार्क दे देगी 10 में से. इतना लंबा मैं लिख के आया हूं तो भले वो रेलेवेंट हो या नहीं हो, इंटरव्यू के अंदर ये नहीं चलता है. यशवी इज आस्किंग व्हाट टू प्रिपेयर फॉर द इंटरव्यू. इंटरव्यू के लिए मैंने एक सेशन पहले लिया था एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई एम नॉट रिपीटिंग व्हाट आई हैव सेड देयर. बट इंटरव्यू के अंदर मेनली टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ. व्हाई डू यू वांट टू जॉइन दिस कॉलेज एंड व्हाई डू यू वांट टू डू दिस कोर्स. ये 3 क्वेश्चंस जो है, इसका अगर आप ठीक से प्रिपरेशन कर लेते हैं तो बाकी जो भी क्वेश्चन आप पूछेंगे वो लोग पूछेंगे, आप उसका आंसर कर पाओगे. यू विल बी एबल टू आंसर दोस क्वेश्चंस. सो हाउ डू यू प्रिपेयर? First, you write an essay on yourself for about 6 to 8 pages. Okay, 6 to 8 sides, 4 pages. So there you will write about your skill set, which makes you a perfect fit for that college and for that course. Now, how do you do that? First of all, you'll have to do research on the college. I want to join Flame. Great. Why do I want to join it? So you will have to know why you want to join that college. So you'll have to go to the college website and you will have to read about that college. Now, how many people know that the name of Flame University is an acronym? Acronym meaning F stands for something, A stands for something, FLAME, F stands for something, L stands for something, A stands for something, M stands for something, and E stands for something. So it's an acronym. Flame is an acronym. How many people know that Flame is an acronym? And how many people know what that acronym actually means? Does anybody know that? I don't see any answers on the chat. Yes. Yashika says, yes, I know that. Very good. Harshit says yes. Jay says no. तो कुछ लोगों को पता है, कुछ लोगों को नहीं पता है. Flame stands for Foundation of Liberal and Management Studies. So it is Foundation for Liberal and Management Education. Sorry, E is education. Foundation, very good. Yashika says Foundation of Liberal and Management Education. So that is the acronym. So how will you know this? अगर आप कॉलेज के इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे हो तो आपको पता तो होना चाहिए कि कॉलेज ने अपना नाम जो है वो किस तरह से रखा है, कैसे रखा है, उनका आइडियोलॉजी क्या है, what are the value systems that they follow, what is the course structure that they are going to offer you, क्या पढ़ाने वाले हैं आपको, वहां पे और कौन सी एक्टिविटीज करने वाले हैं जिससे आपको आपके करियर में हेल्प मिलेगी. Right, so then we say I have listed down some factors that will affect the preference of my college, like location, education, culture. Okay, yes, so that is what I am saying कि जब आप कॉलेज सिलेक्ट करते हो उस वक्त आप कॉलेज के बारे में पूरी जानकारी रखो. Know everything about the college. When you go to the college website, there is a section which says about. So about the college. Then it says academics, admission procedure. Everything is listed over there. Who was the founder? What kind of faculty they have over there? Is the faculty a mix of the young people and experienced people, or it has got only experienced people, or it has got only young people? What are the qualifications? What have they done otherwise? How long have they been with the college? So all these things are important. So when you talk about yourself during an interview, at that time, many people will be impressed by the specific knowledge that you have. कई बार मैं mock interviews करता हूँ. हाँ, one thing is very clear. All of you who want to practice giving an interview can please give me a call or send me a WhatsApp message that I would like to give the mock interview for so and so college for so and so course. And then we will fix up a time and I will take the mock interview. Once you give the mock interview, my number. Okay, 9, fine. So this is my number, 99798 This is my mobile number. You can send me a WhatsApp message, my name, your name, the college that you want to appear for, and the course that you want to appear for, and we will fix up a time and we will do a mock interview. In the mock interview, be very, very sure that I'm going to ask you, tell me something about yourself. Be very sure I'm going to ask you, tell me why this college and why this course. Yes, Vedika, you should start practicing for the interview from now. Why? Because the more you practice, the better you become. Now, as far as the IPM interview, yes, there are many questions. There are many questions, multiple questions. There are multiple questions, colleges. Yes, if there are multiple colleges that you want to appear for, give me more than one mock interview. One for one university, second for the other university, third for the other university. We don't have any problems with that. As far as IPM is concerned, IPM is a mix. In most of the colleges, they ask you questions which are uh, for your IQ, EQ, SQ, and AQ. I'm going back to my earlier session, but I guess some of you, if you have not heard that, NLUs do not have an interview. No, NLUs do not have an interview. But Shivam, please understand that you will need to prepare yourself for the interview, because if you do not get admission into an NLU and you are going for Symbiosis or you are going for any other college for that matter, they will have an interview. Nirma doesn't have an interview. Nirma doesn't have it. OP Jindal has an interview. Yes. What to prepare if we have it next year? Isn't it too early? Hardi, it is never too early to start preparing. IIHMs don't have interview. IIHMs don't have interview. Okay, IIMs just have a counseling session where they tell you कि भाई आपको ये कॉलेज में एडमिशन मिल सकता है, आपको कौन सी कॉलेज के अंदर जाना है. MET will have interview. Yes. So yes, Karnavati, yes. United World is a good college for law. Very, very, very vague question to ask me. United World is a good college for law or not? Because I need to have a comparison. अगर आप मेरे को पूछते हो NLU or United World, I'll say forget it. NLU is the best. If you tell me Symbiosis and United World, I'll tell you, okay, what is your locational preference? कहाँ पे आपको रहना है? What is the budget that you have for your education? And what are your goals, career goals as after completing your graduation? What kind of contacts do you have in the legal and fraternity? So there'll be so many questions that I will ask you before the choice of colleges are concerned. So yes, Taj definitely has an interview. Manipal has an interview. Then Steps has, Oberoi's has interview. All these fellows, Taj Aurangabad and everyone, they have their interviews. What type of question can be asked in an IPM interview? It's going very fast. AU, yes, AU definitely has an interview. IPM, they have a, they ask you questions on subject matter also. That means in all the colleges, they will ask you, tell me your favorite subject, economics, ek do question पूछ लिया या कुछ पूछ लिया. But in IIM, they will grill you on the subject matter also. They will grill you on the subject matter also. So please prepare your 11, 12 standard ka, whatever you have learned in 11, 10, 12 standard before you go for the IPM interview. Otherwise, for all the other colleges, you just read through it and go, not an issue. But for the IPM thing, you will have to make sure that you know your subject properly. Okay. So there is a question, why are you opting for one university and not the other university? Normally, this question is not asked. But if they ask you, have you applied for any other university? And you say, yes, I have applied for this university also. Then they will ask you why you are going to choose our university, or why you are going to choose some other university. United World and Nirma. Okay, St. Xavier's will सेंट जेवियर्स मुंबई. सेंट जेवियर्स मुंबई सबसे पहले तो बेटा क्वालिफाई तो करो आप, क्योंकि of course if you are from Ahmedabad, if you are from Maharashtra, then of course it is not an issue, because they have very few seats for students who are outside the state and not from the minority community. So that is the reason Xavier's. But Xavier's, I'll have to check out whether they have an interview or not. But preparation, yes, you have to do. United World and Karnamati, yes, they have an interview. IIM Indore has an interview. OP Jindal has an interview. IPM के अंदर भी यही questions पूछेंगे बेटा, same. लेकिन वहाँ पे questions of your subject matter also will be more. When we will have the interview, mock interview, but how? So we will have interview, how to answer the question like. So Vedika, what we do is that you do a lot of research about that college. And when they ask you, why are you choosing our college and not the other colleges, then you will have to know the differentiation of that particular college as compared to the other colleges. Right? Say, for example, you are debating in between Christ and Symbiosis. So Christ is in Bangalore, Symbiosis is in Pune. So one locational preference you can talk about. Second thing you can talk about is that in Christ, the culture is a lot about discipline and academics, whereas Symbiosis is more freer in culture. And because you like to, you come from the old school of thought and you are educated in so-and-so school, and the value system of Christ and your school match, and the value system which you have at home and which you're going to pursue at Christ, they match. That is why you're choosing Christ. Or you can say my parents are very comfortable because when they read the Christite, the book of the brochure of Christ, at that particular point of time, they realized that Christ is going to be very careful as far as the dressing is concerned, and as far as the uniform. I mean, they have a uniform, you can say uniform only, because they will only allow you to wear certain dresses. You cannot wear jeans and go to college. You cannot wear a t-shirt and go to college. So if you like that culture, so you talk about it in that particular fashion. Say, for example, you're going for liberal studies, you're going for PDPU, and they ask you why. You say that, sir, this is one college which has put up the entire curriculum that they are going to teach on the website. Not many colleges would do that. It is very rare for a college to have all the subjects that they're going to teach on the website. So we exactly know what subject I exactly know what subject I'm going to learn. So in the first year, along with my core subjects, I'm going to pick up these electives, which is going to help me in my career by these reasons. So that is how you answer the question of why this college and why not the other college. GNLU does not have an interview. Suggestions for good college, January, Ansh, we will deal with that. January में one-on-one meeting हमारी होगी, because that will be different for different people. So we will not give the same suggestion to all of you. Okay, because it depends upon how you have fared in your exam. हम लोग आपके TCY का स्कोर लेकर बैठेंगे कि आपने किस तरह से परफॉर्मेंस दिया है. अगर आपने टेस्ट दिए ही नहीं है तो हम बोलेंगे बेटा सभी कॉलेज का भर दे, MSU का भी भर दे, ठीक है ना? तो that is how it is going to be. So I'll have to check out whether Xavier's Mumbai has an interview or not, but it is always better to be prepared. What is the procedure for NIRMA for BBA, MBA? In NIRMA for BBA, MBA, you appear for IPM, AT, and then of course, once you qualify for the interview, you are called for interview. What kind of question will you be asking? I'll be asking many questions. Tell me something about yourself. Why this college? Why this course? And tell me your skill sets. Why do you think, what kind of career do you want to get into? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What is your favorite subject? Why is it your favorite subject? What are your hobbies? What are your interests? Why are they your interests and hobbies? How has your school groomed you into the person that you are? Okay, so I can ask you anything. And then the other questions that I'm going to ask you are going to be based on the answer. आपने मेरे को जो आंसर दिया उसके ऊपर मैं आपको दूसरा क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा, ठीक है? NMIS or Nirma or OP Jindal, which course, Aditya? If you're talking about management, then I would suggest the same order. Narsimhanji, Nirma, और उसके बाद OP Jindal. I am Rohtak or Nirma, I am Rohtak. Delhi University, yes, if you get good grades in your 12th standard and you are able to qualify for Delhi University, it is an excellent university and return on investment जो है वो बहुत ही अच्छा है, क्योंकि ओपी जिंदल का फी अगर आप देखोगे तो 8 लाख 10 लाख रुपया होगा साल का, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी का बहुत ही कम होगा as it is a government thing, and of course you will be able to uh, you know get the DUCA tag, which is much, much better than the tag of any other universities. Symbiosis or Christ, again the question comes that symbiosis में आपको कहाँ मिलता है, Christ में आपको कहाँ मिलता है? Supposing symbiosis आपको main campus मिल रहा है, Christ आपको main campus नहीं मिल रहा है, तो I would say go to symbiosis. Likewise, opposite also. Suggestions for college offering law in private college, many are there. We will tell you. Only CLAT score is counted for Nirma. Yes, only CLAT score is counted for Nirma. I just want to confirm once again that does the NLU, no Tirth, GNLU or any other NLU, they will not have an interview. Okay. NL, SIU or Nalsar, both are excellent colleges. Depending upon the rank that you get, you will land up in that particular college. If you have some particular preference, otherwise I normally say पहले बैंगलोर चले जाओ, वहां नहीं मिलता है तो हैदराबाद चले जाओ, वहां नहीं मिलता तो कलकत्ता चले जाओ, वहां नहीं मिलता है तो फिर GNLU में आ जाओ, ठीक है? एंड इफ यू ऑल हैव गुजरात डोमिसाइल, अगर GNLU में मिल जाता है तो एक्सीलेंट, GNLU में नहीं मिलता है तो फिर दूसरे कॉलेजेस के अंदर मिलना डिफिकल्ट है. पटियाला NLU जो है, इट रैंक्स वेरी लो इन द NLU रैंकिंग. So we don't aim for NLU Patiala, we aim for the other colleges first. अगर हमको नहीं मिलता है तो फिर हमको जहां भी मिलेगा हमको वहां पे लेना पड़ेगा. What is the procedure for NIRMA for BBA MBA? बहुत सिंपल है, IPM AT का फॉर्म भर दो और वो भरने के बाद आपका जो एनरोलमेंट नंबर है वो निर्मा के फॉर्म के अंदर आप मेंशन कर दो. अगर आपका क्वालिफाइंग क्राइटेरिया में आता है नाम, तो निर्मा वाले आपको ईमेल करेंगे कि इंटरव्यू के लिए आ जाओ, और उसके बाद में इंटरव्यू क्लियर करो और निर्मा के अंदर एडमिशन ले लो. और अगर निर्मा में एडमिशन लिया तो थर्ड ईयर फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर के अंदर मैं आपको पढ़ाने के लिए आ जाऊंगा. Does Gujarat National University and Nirma for law course require an interview? No. No, it does not require an interview. It is only based on your CLAT marks. How long does an interview go? Like maximum time. There is no specific time limit for an interview. It depends upon college to college, but generally it is 15 minutes to half an hour. Generally it is 15 minutes to half an hour. Maximum time, there is no limit. There is no limit. It totally depends upon the interviewer. Okay, I am Rohtak or Nirma for IPM, that I have answered. What about NLU Jodhpur? Yes, 100% NLU Jodhpur is a very good college. NLU Jodhpur, GNLU, Raipur, all these colleges are ranking approximately at the same level. So NLU Jodhpur is also very good. Same thing, same answer, Yashvi. What are the good colleges for BBA? That we will take it up one-on-one in our counseling, one-on-one counseling sessions. Can we talk about their sports team as a reason why I would look to choose this college? Yes, Jay, you can definitely talk about their uh, sports team. You can definitely talk about their sports team, but then you will have to make sure that you don't sound कि सिर्फ आप sports खेलने के लिए वहां पे जा रहे हो. तो आपको उनको बोलना पड़ेगा कि सर आपके यहाँ पे पढ़ाई इस तरह से होती है और आपकी फला फला स्पोर्ट्स टीम जो है हॉकी की है या फुटबॉल की है या क्रिकेट की है, because I'm interested in that and I have been a player in my school and I have represented my school, or I have played district level or whatever level you have played, I would also like to be a part of your college team and play for the college. So that is all also you can say. Then Patiala, I answered. Procedure for Nilma, law course, CLAT, and they will call you according to your CLAT ranking. Xavier Mumbai, I have answered कि मेरे को खुद को देखना पड़ेगा एक बार पहले कि उसमें है इंटरव्यू कि नहीं है. I'll have to check it out because but 90% they will have interview. Stop giving tests of IQ after September due to my regular school exams. So should I full length paper if I'm prepared for all subjects except 100% पढ़ने का. जितने ज्यादा टेस्ट दोगे आपको पता चलेगा कि उतने ज्यादा आपके पास उतना ज्यादा आपको प्रैक्टिस होगा. दूसरी बात ये है कि मैं सबको ये कहता हूं कि आपके स्कूल के टेस्ट, स्कूल के एग्जाम, बोर्ड के एग्जाम 100% इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन एंट्रेंस टेस्ट भी उतना ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. Or when you have 24 hours in a day, I am very sure that you can spend at least 1 or 2 hours in a day for entrance test preparation every day. Every day. Yeah. Very simple. 8 hours of sleep. I have 16 hours now. Out of 16 hours, 10 hours I'm giving you for your school board preparation. Still I have 6 hours. ठीक है? 18 hours मैंने निकाल दिए. आपका स्कूल, आपका ट्यूशन, आपका होमवर्क, आपका जो स्कूल का एग्जाम देना है, ये सब के लिए मैं आपको दिन का 10 घंटा देता हूँ. 10 hours I am giving you. So if I am giving you 10 hours for that, I don't think you need more than 10 hours. So 8 hours of sleep, 10 plus 8, 18. You're still left with 6 hours. In 6 hours, take 2 hours for entertainment. Okay. Still you have left with 4 hours. 2 hours I give you for your daily routine work, khana pina and everything, which is actually very much more. एक ही घंटे में ये सब हो जाता है. Entertainment का भी मेरे को सिर्फ 1 hour देना चाहिए. But I'm giving you 2 hours. For a very simple reason that these days we are not leaving the house. You are all not leaving the house. You're cooked up in your house. So I'm giving you 2 hours for entertainment. क्यों? क्योंकि otherwise I would have given you 1 hour for commute. कि आप ट्यूशन जाते हो, स्कूल जाते हो, वापस आते हो. I would have given you that 1 hour. So that I've taken it in entertainment. तो भी आपके पास 2 hours बचते हैं एंट्रेंस टेस्ट प्रिपरेशन के लिए. तो प्लीज डू नॉट टेल मी कि मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, क्योंकि टाइम आपके पास है. आपको सिर्फ वो टाइम का ठीक से प्लानिंग करना है. That is what we need to do. Day to day आपको planning करना है, and 1 to 2 hours you will need to give for your entrance test preparation. If you're giving exam next year, then how will our TCR score be analyzed? Don't worry about that. Start giving the exams. Don't worry about the analysis. Analysis आप खुद का करोगे. When you give your TCY test, there is an analysis section also which is given, which analyzes your score, how you have appeared and what all things are there. So go through that analysis. If you are having any difficulty, you can contact either me, you can contact Satya sir, you can contact either one of us. Okay, so don't worry about the analysis. Start giving the test. जितना ज्यादा practice करोगे आप, तो उतना आपको अच्छा रहेगा. Aditya has written law. Let me go to the earlier conversation of Aditya so that I can understand. Aditya फिर से लिखना पड़ेगा, आपने ये लॉ किस लिए लिखा है. I am Rohtak or I am Indore. I am Indore first preference. I am Rohtak second preference. शिमला NLU good enough. आयुषी, अगर हमको दूसरी कोई NLU में नहीं मिलता है, तो जो भी NLU में मिलता है it is good. Do not worry about that. ठीक है. For law, अच्छा, law के लिए निम्स, ओपी जिंदल और निर्मा जिंदल, they have got so many seats. इतने सारे बच्चों को कहाँ प्लेस करेंगे वो लोग. Okay. Ashoka and Jindal and Flame 9 lakhs average. Yes, 9 lakhs average है अशोका, जिंदल और फ्लेम का. ये तीनों का 9 लाख रुपए का एवरेज है फीस का. ठीक है. बाप रे. Yes, Satya sir is what Satya sir is saying is very good कि अभी जनरल प्रिपरेशन के ऊपर फोकस करो और हम लोग सबसे पहले एग्जाम्स क्रैक करते हैं और उसके बाद में हम वो सारी चीजें करेंगे और उसके लिए जनवरी महीने के अंदर हम लोग ये बातें आपके साथ वन ऑन वन हम करना चालू करेंगे. ठीक है. ओके, लेट अस गो अहेड टू द जनरल सेशन वंस अगेन. सो make sure that there is energy and enthusiasm in your voice. You speak clearly. There is voice modulation. You need to modulate your voice. It should not be like a train on a track कि चलती जा रही है चलती जा रही है. जहां पर आप पॉज और एम्फेसिस देते हो वो बात उनको ज्यादा अच्छी तरह से समझ में आती है. So make sure that you give the pause and emphasis where required. Voice modulation should be perfect. You should be audible. बहुत धीरे भी मत बोलना, बहुत जोर से भी मत बोलना. You should be audible. So please be audible when you are talking. If there are more than one interviewers, there are 2 or 3 people sitting on a panel, 4 people sitting on a panel, make sure that you look at all of them when you are answering the question. एक बंदे ने क्वेश्चन पूछा, आप उसको आंसर कर रहे हो, आप उसकी ओर देख रहे हो, लेकिन साथ साथ में प्लीज ग्लांस एट द अदर पीपल आल्सो. दे शुड नॉट फील left out कि ये खाली इनको ही आंसर कर रहा है. There is a possibility that one person may be asking you more questions and the other people may not be asking you more questions. So it doesn't mean that you do not have to look at them when you are giving your answer. So maintain eye contact with the individual when they are giving your when you are giving your answers. So make sure आप उनके सामने देखो. Eye contact से मेरा मतलब है I don't mean कि उनकी आंखों में आंखें डाल के बात करो. You should be looking at their face. उनके चेहरे की ओर देख के आपको बात करनी है. Many people look ऊपर नीचे आगे पीछे while answering the question. Why? Because they are thinking कि अभी मेरे को क्या बोलना चाहिए क्या नहीं बोलना चाहिए. Okay, so all these things we will need to think about and talk about. So that is your verbal communication. Non-verbal communication, you should sit straight. Your posture should be straight. The gestures should be meaningful and less. You should not keep throwing your hands about everywhere, nor should you excessively smile or keep a very sorry face. एकदम सड़ा हुआ चेहरा लेके उसके साथ बैठ गए, घबराया हुआ चेहरा लेके उसके साथ बैठ गए, ऐसा आपके साथ नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, so you should have a small soft smile on your face when you are talking to them. So as far as communication is concerned, ये सारी बातें आपको ध्यान में रखनी पड़ेगी. I'll give you a very simple example. How can we develop our writing skills? Dress कैसा पहनेंगे? We are going back to the entire session on interview skills. Okay, chalo, not an issue. Don't wait. Parnika has asked a question which is very, very pertinent to everybody. She says, sir, we will practice all these communication things for interview when IQ opens again. IQ is open. Please understand. IQ is open. I go to office every day. Mohit sir comes to office every day. My staff comes to office every day. Please understand that. IQ is open. It is not closed. Number one. Number two, if you're meaning that IQ is open, like आप लोग वहां पे आकर क्लास में बैठ के पढ़ाई करोगे, we do not know when that is going to happen or it is going to happen in the coming 1 year or not. Schools and colleges are the first preference for the government to open up. वो खुलेंगे, उसके बाद में कोचिंग क्लासेस के लिए परमिशन मिलेगी, उसके पहले कोचिंग क्लास के लिए परमिशन नहीं मिलेगी, नहीं मिलेगी. ठीक है. तो मॉक इंटरव्यू जो है, वी कैन आइदर कंडक्ट ऑन जूम और गूगल ड्यूओ और व्हाट्सएप कॉल or a simple voice call also. That is not an issue. And I am assuming that your interviews for target year 2021 will be conducted online only. So better get into a habit of appearing for online interviews. Please make sure this is going to happen. Okay. Tirth says schools are not going to open till 31st of December. 31st of December also we don't know कि उसके बाद में खुलेगा या नहीं खुलेगा. It totally depends upon the viral load that is there in the air and कितना ये हो रहा है. Also, after the schools open also, प्लीज आस्क योर पेरेंट्स के स्कूल खुल जाने के बाद आप हमको स्कूल भेजने वाले हो कि नहीं भेजने वाले हो, आप उनसे पूछो. 50% ऑफ द पेरेंट्स आर गोइंग टू से हम अपने बच्चे को स्कूल नहीं भेजेंगे, हम उसको घर से ही पढ़ाई करवाएंगे. Okay, so that is another issue which is also there. So please do not think that we are closed, we are open, we are working. The only thing is that the style of working has changed, and that is what they are all calling the new normal. That is all what they are calling the new normal. So change is a part of life. Accept it and go along without any expectations. And if it opens up, well and good. I'll be the happiest person because I'll be looking at your faces and I'll be talking to you. Physical classes are always much more fun to conduct. Okay. Shashwat, do not worry about the postponement of April, June examinations, entrance examinations. Entrance examination और आपका 12th का examination का date clash नहीं करेगा. Don't worry about that. Okay. So coming back to communication. So as far as verbal communication is concerned, I have given you everything that has to be told. ध्यान रखना, energy and enthusiasm voice में होना चाहिए, voice modulation होना चाहिए, audible होना चाहिए, clear होना चाहिए, speed जो है वो सही होनी चाहिए. Do not speak very fast, do not speak very slow. बहुत fast नहीं जाएंगे, बहुत slow भी नहीं जाएंगे आप. You'll speak at a particular pace. Now, emphasis और pause का मैं आपको एक example देता हूँ. बहुत simple है. Ram married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. ठीक है. Ram married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. Now, if I put a comma after Ram, the meaning changes. The concept, what do you say? The focus of the sentence changes. Then supposing you are putting a comma, Ram married, उसके बाद comma, Ram married Sita, Sita के बाद comma. तो जहाँ पे आप comma रखते हो, the focus and emphasis on that particular word is there. When you say Ram married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday, that means who did what? Ram married, what did he do? Ram married Sita, whom? Ram married Sita in Ayodhya. Where? Ram married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. So wherever the focus goes, the meaning of the sentence or what you want to tell the other person changes. So you are trying to tell somebody Ram married. So Ram ne shadi kiya, that is what you are trying to tell. Ram ne shadi kiya, that is what you are trying to tell. Ram ne Sita se shadi kiya, that is what you are trying to tell. Ram ne Ayodhya mein shadi kiya, that is what you are trying to tell. राम ने अयोध्या में कल शादी किया, दैट इज व्हाट यू आर ट्राइंग टू टेल. तो उसका जो एम्फेसिस और पॉज है उसके हिसाब से सेंटेंस का कंटेक्स्ट जो है वो चेंज हो जाता है. यू चेंज द कंटेक्स्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस. सिमिलरली यहां पे ये सेंटेंस के अंदर मैंने फुल स्टॉप लगाया है. आई हैव पुट अ फुल स्टॉप, बट सपोजिंग आई पुट अ क्वेश्चन मार्क, देन राम married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. Ram 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 married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. So here I am showing that did this happen? I'm not sure. I'm asking you. Give me an answer. And then exclamation. Ram married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. Ram married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. Ram married Sita in Ayodhya yesterday. I'm showing my surprise. I'm showing my surprise that did this happen. I'm showing my surprise. Okay, I'm surprised at it. So the voice modulation, the intonation that you are giving in your voice, that will tell the other person what you actually mean. And that is the reason we need to keep our sentences short. We need to use voice modulation. We need to use emphasis and pause so that the communication is effective. the communication is effective. वरना आपका communication effective नहीं होगा. And इंटरव्यू के अंदर अगर आपका कम्युनिकेशन इफेक्टिव नहीं हुआ, सामने वाले को समझ में नहीं आया कि आप क्या कहना चाहते हो उसको, आपको एडमिशन वो नहीं देने वाला है. ठीक है. So make sure that your communication, your verbal communication is very clear. Then of course you sit straight, you stand straight, gestures minimum. When you go inside, knock, open the door, do not only put your head inside, full body go inside and greet everybody, good morning, and enter and go walk slowly, steadily, and straight, go near the chair and wait. So you'll be invited to take a seat. Okay, so that is how we go ahead. If they offer to shake hands, only then you will shake hands. Otherwise, there is no need to offer your hand for a handshake. But if the handshake is done, then please understand that in body language, your non-verbal communication, that matters a lot. So you will be offering your hand straight. आप अपना hand जो है एकदम straight offer करोगे. Okay, and 2 short pumps from the elbow, not from the shoulder or not from your wrist. Okay, so you will not shake your hand like this. You will shake it from the elbow, 2 short pumps, and thank you very much. And the grip, this is the web of your hand. So these should meet. So आपका हाथ और सामने वाले का हाथ जो है straight meet करेगा, web to web, and it will be a firm handshake, not loose nor very strong. So firm handshake is required. So that is how you will do. And when you are shaking hands, please make sure that you do not knock off anything that is there on the table. उनके टेबल के ऊपर चाय का कप पड़ा हो सकता है, पानी का ग्लास हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. ध्यान रखना कि वहां पर आपका हाथ लग नहीं जाए और वो गिर नहीं जाए. So make sure your body language or non-verbal communication is also effective. Expressions on your face will be positive, confident. Your eyes will have to be bright so that you show confidence, and the smile so that you show confidence. घबराया हुआ चेहरा लेकर आप उनके सामने नहीं जाओगे. Another rule for communication is listen carefully to what they are saying. कई बार मैंने देखा है कि मैंने आधा क्वेश्चन पूछा, बच्चे ने अज्यूम कर लिया कि मैं यही पूछने वाला हूं, और बिफोर माय क्वेश्चन एंड्स दे स्टार्ट देयर आंसर. Do not make this mistake. I can change the question. Even if I have wanted to ask you the same thing, I can change the question. And you will feel कि अरे यार गलती हो गई. I made a mistake. And you will start becoming nervous. So make sure कि ये आपके साथ नहीं होता है. संस्कृति says that if ऑनलाइन इंटरव्यू होता है तो हमें आई कांटेक्ट का चिंता नहीं करनी है. वी जस्ट हैव टू लुक एट द स्क्रीन. मेक श्योर दैट यू लुक एट योर कैमरा. ठीक है. अगर मैं अभी अपने कैमरा की ओर नहीं देखता हूं तो दिस इज नॉट मेंटेनिंग आई कांटेक्ट, राइट. सो मेक श्योर यू लुक एट द कैमरा. आप कैमरा की ओर देखते हो. कई बार ये हो जाता है कि आप यहाँ तो चलो बहुत सारे विंडोज मेरे सामने है, बट देयर विल बी वन विंडो पॉसिबली और 2 विंडोज, and you look at the camera. When you are looking at the camera, they feel that they are looking at you. मतलब you are looking at them. Okay. So if supposing दो बंदे का पिक्चर मेरे राइट साइड पे है और मैं राइट साइड पे स्क्रीन की ओर देख के बात कर रहा हूं, तो they would feel कि ये बराबर नहीं है. Okay. We'll look. That is what I am saying, Shivam. कि if I am looking at the person, supposing that person is there on the right side of my screen. देखो अभी मैं राइट साइड ऑफ द स्क्रीन को देख रहा हूं. Do you feel that I'm looking at you? You are thinking that you are looking at that person, but that person feels that you're looking somewhere else. तो हमें ये ध्यान रखना है कि सामने वाले को मैं कैसा दिखाई दे रहा हूं. That is what you have to see. So if you look at yourself, instead of looking at the camera, we look at the person. No, look at the camera. That's what I'm saying. Supposing that person is on the left side of my screen, so I'm looking like this, right? अभी जैसे यहाँ पर मेरे स्क्रीन पे यहाँ पे यश है अपनी मोटरसाइकिल के ऊपर बैठा हुआ. ठीक है, आई एम लुकिंग एट हिम. Do you feel I'm looking at you? No. Why? Because I'm looking down. Now I'm looking at the camera. Do you feel I'm looking at you? That is what is important. So that is the practice that you will need to do. तो जैसे ही हम मॉक इंटरव्यूज चालू करें, मतलब जैसे ही आप अपना मॉक इंटरव्यू मेरे को देते हो, so at that particular point of time I will be able to tell you what to do, what to wear for the interview. You will wear the same clothes that you normally wear for the interview, even if it is at home, you are sitting at home. ठीक है. Supposing the interviewer says कि Tamanna, why don't you stand up and show us how well groomed you are? And you stand up, and then they find that you are wearing a short pant. क्या होगा? गड़बड़ घोटाला. So do not make that mistake. Be dressed as you are going to go for a physical interview. Make sure you do not have any background. जैसे ये मेरा cupboard मेरे background के अंदर है. Make sure you don't have any such background. Okay. You will sit with a plain wall behind you. You will sit with a plain wall behind you. And of course, if you're going to put up any, what do you say? क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Background बोलते हैं ना? Yes, choose virtual background. हाँ, so virtual background. If you're keeping any virtual background, make sure that the virtual background is also plain. And you're sitting with a plain background behind you, so that virtual background looks good. Otherwise, it will not look good. Okay. Today morning, I was trying to experiment with that, but it didn't work out. Right. So make sure that you have a background which is supposing you say that my parents also have a meeting and they are also using the plain background. This has happened, that has happened. Fine. Curtain hai ya kuch bhi hai. Make sure you use those things so that you appear professional. So kapde sahi pehnoge, light colored shirt, dark colored trousers. That is what is the dress code for boys, girls, both. If you want to wear westerns, or girls can wear light pastel colored salwar kurta also, that is also allowed. So not an issue. So that is what your dress code is going to be all about. And of course, IPM tie is a must. Blazer is a must. As far as Oberoi's is concerned, as far as Aurangabad is concerned, Taj Aurangabad is concerned, Welcome Group is concerned, all hotel management interviews, you will be dressed in a suit. 100% आप सूट पहनोगे, टाई पहनोगे, ऊपर कोट पहनोगे, व्हाइट कलर का शर्ट पहनोगे, और कोई शर्ट नहीं पहनोगे, और कोई कलर नहीं पहनोगे, ओनली व्हाइट. White you can never go wrong with. Okay, so make sure that our dressing is also correct. Physical agar interview hota to then I would have told you that make sure that your breath doesn't smell and all the other things also. Tie is mandatory for IIM and all hotel management institutes, and preferable for all other colleges, and preferable for all other colleges. So tie pehno, acha rahega. It will be good. Okay. So, and all those people who don't know how to wear a double knot tie, lot of videos will be available online. सीख लो फटाफट. ठीक है. कुछ ज्यादा टेंशन नहीं है. पहले बाहर से अंदर जाना है, फिर अंदर से बाहर आना है, फिर वापस बाहर से अंदर जाना है, फिर उसको बाहर निकाल के समोसा अच्छा बना लेना है. It's very simple. Tie is compulsory for girls also? No, tie is not compulsory for girls. For girls, tie is not compulsory. Right. So, but then of course, if you're wearing westerns, white shirt or pale blue, sky blue shirt, maximum ये दो ही experiment करना, ज़्यादा experiment मत करना. It is always safer to it is always better to err on the safer side. Okay, so that is there. Another thing about communication I would like to tell you was listening. So please listen to the question that gentleman is trying to ask you. अगर आपको वो क्वेश्चन के अंदर समझ नहीं आया कि वो क्या कहना चाहते हैं, प्लीज आस्क हिम, एंड डोंट आस्क हिम yes, Christ traditional is preferable. Don't ask him pardon sir, Sorry sir, no. Aap, whatever you have understood of that question, repeat that. Sir, is this what you wanted to ask me? He will say yes or no. Okay, so here he also understands that you have been listening, and if you are not sure, you are asking questions that is this what you want to ask me, and then he is answering. So he's making sure that he is giving me the answer to the question that I have asked, and not to some other question which he assumes that I have asked. तो अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी डाउट है कि सर ये पूछना, सर ने ये वर्ड्स बोले, तो ये वर्ड से ये मेरे को ये पूछना चाहते हैं या ये पूछना चाहते हैं, तो आप उनसे क्लैरिफाई कर लीजिए. So that is one thing. Another thing in communication is that do not hurry up in giving your answers. It is not necessary कि जैसे ही वो लास्ट वर्ड बोला आपने इमीडिएटली अपना आंसर देना चालू कर दिया. It is not necessary to do that. Take your own time. Take 10 seconds, 15 seconds to prepare the answer in your mind and then start answering. Okay. So make sure that you are appearing confident whenever you are answering these questions. So that is about the communication part of it in general. Short, simple. About the written communication now. Written communication ke andar, as far as all these liberal studies people are concerned, they are told to write essays. They are told to write essays. Christ, people have been asking questions about Christ. Christ has a micro presentation also. Micro presentation meaning they will give you a topic, and they will tell you to talk about that particular topic for 90 seconds. 90 seconds के लिए आप ये topic के ऊपर बात करो. Make sure that you talk differently than other 20 people have talked about. I'm asking you a very simple question just now. You can type on the chat and don't type on privately. Make it visible to all. Okay. When I'm saying this particular word and I'm saying this is your topic, what would you talk about? In 1 or 2 lines, just type terrorism. Terrorism. Okay. I'm giving you a topic which I was given when I was in college. Okay. Terrorism. क्या बोलोगे आप टेररिज्म के बारे में? अच्छा, it's not available. Fine, no problem. Right, and I will sort of read from here. Okay. All right. Vedika has written to everyone. Yeah. So Laksh says that I'm going to talk about that terrorism is not based on a particular religion. Okay, okay. Others also start typing. Let me see what you are thinking, what your perception about terrorism is. चलो 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 चलो, स्टार्ट राइटिंग. बाकी लोग सो गए हैं कि क्या कर रहे हैं? कैमरा चालू करने के लिए बोलूं ताकि मेरे को पता चले कि क्या कहां हो या नहीं हो. Okay, I will first define what is terrorism, why people always blame certain communities because of terrorism. So we are talking about terrorism and communities. It is mostly against the government. Terrorism is mostly against the government. Okay, so that is what I will talk about. Next. Terrorism is based on how to generate fear. Ansh, very good. Terrorism is based on how to generate fear. Good. How will you elaborate on that? It's not a problem of a nation, it's a global problem. Yes, it is a global problem, but again you're talking about guns and all, harmful to the country and for the religion too. World problem about terror financing and world organizations related to it. Terrorism is not just killing, it's torturing and suppressing mindsets. Very good, Shashwat. You have also come up with the point of suppressing mindsets. Okay. Terrorism is opposite to the fact live and let live. It happens to the weaker ones. Role of factors like poverty and increased military in certain countries is, promoting terrorism or Naxalitism and whatever odd. Channelize their energy into intelligence for a good cause. Okay, we are taking a very different angle, Namra. Terrorists should channelize their energy and intelligence for a good cause. Dehumanizing act of killing or abducting people for ransom. Terrorism and religion, 2611. It's a mindset that needs to be changed. For terrorists, they do all that in the name of religion. I would talk that how terrorism affects a nation both mentally and physically. Okay. And that would be different. Jaishil, that would be different. Yes, you would talk about how it affects mentally and physically. Is a threat to mankind, not given the importance it deserved, and should be defied by multi-terrorism. Impact it has on people for years to come. Yes, it does definitely has, Millie. Then terrorism is a factor that nowadays nations are feeling. Yes, affecting young minds, the result of feelings of oppression felt by certain communities, all about misconception between people, fulfilling demands by creating fear, common threat, global phenomenon, developed at tender age, they are brainwashed, psychological thing. Okay, so Kirti is taking a very disciplined approach. Terrorist organizations are there, causes of terrorism, current scenario of terrorism, how can countries fight terrorism? Small kids are part of terrorism, come naturally originated due to hatred among people. All of you, whatever you have written till now, are based on unleashing of terror by weapons, and why it is there. Lack of unemployment, global world, youngsters are attracted towards it, not just one religion. It's not bomb, it is ignorance in the mind. Okay. Okay. So growth in terrorism is affecting the advancement in science and technology. Science and technology are being used by terrorists for creating terrorism. Okay. It is also used to earn money for enjoying, like robbing money from banks, beheading people, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Manipulate people. Okay, all these we have seen. Yes. What Vedika has written, terrorism can spread without violence also. Okay. Now, this is the point that I wanted you to think about. जैसे ही मैं वर्ड बोलता हूं टेररिज्म, सभी लोग वायलेंस की ओर चले जाते हैं. But there are so many other forms of terrorism. And right from the time you are children, you are affected by terrorism. Somebody had written very well that terrorism affects the mind also. So mentally and physically, dono effect hota hai as far as terrorism is concerned. Okay. So let us talk about terrorism without violence. Now, as you have seen that most of you have talked about terrorism and violence. So I'm assuming that now the children who will not have known me or not have talked to me would always talk about terrorism with violence. This was the topic which was given to us when I was appearing for my test for foreign exchange in NCC. And at that particular point of time, we were all standing in a circle. हम लोग सब वहां पे खड़े थे, धूप आ रही थी ऊपर से, and one by one the instructor used to come and ask us, चलो, what are your views on terrorism? And मेरे आगे जितने लोग थे वो सारी वायलेंस की बातें बोल गए थे. And I was thinking in my mind कि अभी तो ये सब लोग सेम ही बोल रहे हैं, कुछ नया नहीं बोल रहे हैं, क्या मुझे कुछ नया बोलना चाहिए? And at that particular point of time, I came up with the answer which was relevant to my times. Now terrorism is very different. Okay. So in my times, we were living in a world of shortages. you are all living in a world of abundance. So you have terrorism arising out of abundance. We had terrorism arising out of shortage, okay, and scarcity. So people used to hoard food grains and inflate the prices and then sell. This was a form of terrorism, black marketing. Okay, so I talked about black marketing as a form of terrorism. Then I talked about terrorism by that teachers give you punishment, parents give you punishment, and that is also a form of terrorism. Just think about it. You're small and you say मेरे को खाना नहीं खाना, and you're doing a lot of masti, right? So the parent पहले तो आपको समझा बुझा के बात करते हैं, बेटा खा ले बेटी खा ले, लेकिन बेटा बेटी मानते नहीं है ना? तो फिर वो क्या बोलते हैं, एक पड़ जाएगी, टेररिज्म। मार खाने का डर, मैं खाना खा लूंगा, जल्दी से खाना खा ले वरना बहू आ जाएगा, terrorism. So I can start off my topic of terrorism by saying, right from the time we are small children, we have been terrorized for one thing or the other. Study or you will fail. Creating fear in the mind, creating terror in the mind of the small child, is it not terrorism? Now, this is going to be a debatable topic, but you are presenting a very different view to terrorism. And that is what is going to impress your interviewer. Now, the same thing when you're writing an essay, the same thing comes into picture. I've seen the questions that have been given to the children who have been appearing for Flame and the essay that they have written. And it talks about how it has influenced you. It is talking about how, what do you think is going to be the role of technology and innovation in the coming future? And how do you intend to be a part of it? So these are the kind of questions and essays that you are expected to answer. Now you're not small children that you will be told, okay, write an essay on my picnic or my grandfather. Now you're going to be given such topics. How has your school or education groomed you to be the person that you are? So you will need to understand that the communication which you are going to give via this essay is going to tell the college what kind of a person you are. And that should match with the culture of the college. That should match with the expectation of the college. And that is the reason, again, before you communicate, research is very important. कॉलेज के बारे में एंड कोर्स के बारे में क्या स्टडी करने वाले हो, वहां पर कौन सी स्टडी होगी, कैसी स्टडी होगी, कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स के अंदर आपको स्पेशलाइजेशन मिलने वाला है, मेजर मिलने वाला है, माइनर मिलने वाला है. Yes, Khwaish, this is the exact question given in this year for Ashoka's essay writing. That is why I am telling you this question. This is the exact question. I'm just repeating the question because I am preparing children who are not even in IQ, but are appearing for these interviews, who are not even in Ahmedabad, but they have contacted IQ for only for preparation for interview and essay writing. Does handwriting matter in an essay? Yes, it does matter. But right now, because you are submitting all these things electronically, the format that you're using is going to matter. The paragraph spacing, all this is going to matter. The font that you're going to use is going to matter. The bolds and the italics that you're going to use is going to matter. So right now, it is not a question of handwriting because you will not be required to submit a handwritten thing and upload an image. You are generally submitting a typed document. Nothing is sure. A question has come up. Is it sure that the exams will be online? Nothing is sure. But yes, the more likelihood is that the exams will be online. रिटन एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट के लिए हम कैसे प्रिपेयर करें? व्हाट इज देयर इन द रिटन एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट? सिद्धांत बताओ। ऐसे तो मैं अभी क्या बात कर रहा हूं आपके साथ, ऐसे क्या लिखोगे आप, है ना? यू हैव टू बी क्रिएटिव, यू हैव टू थिंक व्हाट द अदर्स आर नॉट गोइंग टू थिंक अबाउट। सो जो एकदम ऑब्वियस है वो ऑब्वियस से कुछ अलग आपको सोच के लिखना पड़ेगा, है ना? आप लोगों ने, मेनी ऑफ यू माइट हैव डन दैट एक्टिविटी ऑफ जॉइनिंग 9 डॉट्स placed in a squarish formation, and you were told that you have to join it with 1 2 3 4 straight lines without the lines overlapping on each other and without lifting your hands, है ना? तो वहां पे वहां पे you had to think out of the box, you had to go beyond that line, come back again, come to the center point and again go out. So you had to think out of the box. Similarly, here also you have to think out of the box. And the time, the question has come up, how much time will be given? The Ashoka people have told me that they are given 40 minutes. They're given, I guess, 30 minutes to 60 minutes to write the essay. Will they look at fancy words and the usage of words, or is it okay that it is simple but impactful? Both are fine. Simple and impactful is also fine, and use of good vocabulary is also fine. But you should have understood what you're writing, and that word must actually convey what you are going to meet. Reach the point where we don't think that obvious. How do we reach that thing? मतलब वो स्टेज कैसे पहुंचे जहां पे जो ऑब्वियस है वो हम ना देखें? सबसे पहले जो ऑब्वियस है एक बाजू लिख डालो, अब सोचना चालू करो इसके अलावा और कुछ हो सकता है? Can something be there which is different from this? And your mind will come up with answers. There are so many such instances and so many such activities where you have to come up with newer solutions. You have to apply logic. Is there a difference between exam essays and entrance exam essays? Yes. School exam essays are written to get marks, whereas the entrance exam essays are written to get admission. So the teacher looks at कि ये बंदे ने क्या लिखा है, फैक्चुअली करेक्ट है या नहीं है. जबकि एंट्रेंस एग्जाम वाला जो बंदा है वो देखता है कि ये बंदे ने ये लिखा है, मतलब में उसकी पर्सनालिटी कैसी होगी जिसके हिसाब से उसने ये ऐसे इस तरह से लिखा है. What is his perception? What is his outlook towards life? So he is looking to the outlook towards life of that individual. He is looking at the creativity. He is looking at the logic that that person is applying. Should speak to them about you. Yes, the essay is definitely going to speak a lot of things about you to them, depending upon what you have written. And that is the reason. Recently, the essays which were given to me by these people who were appearing for Ashoka and Flame, I asked a simple question to the child, is this what you have written? He said, yes. I said, then when you're talking to me, why don't I see the fluency that is there in the written form in your verbal communication? This is the question I asked him. And then he said, sir, वो मैंने लिखा तो मैंने ही था, लेकिन फिर मेरी मौसी ने उसको करेक्ट किया. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? Because I found out that this essay could not have been written by this child. The ideas were his. That is granted. But the writing was not his. Because he had used vocabulary and because he had used the fluency of language which he was not able to use in verbal communication. तो आपने जो ऐसे लिखा है और जब आप इंटरव्यू दे रहे हो, जब आप बोल रहे हो उनके सामने, वो दोनों के अंदर अगर मिसमैच हुआ तो वो पकड़ लेंगे कि दिस चाइल्ड हैज नॉट रिटन दिस ऐसे. सो डू नॉट ट्राई टू कॉपी एंड पेस्ट फ्रॉम एनीवेयर. कोई कॉपी पेस्ट चलेगा नहीं. एंड इन द इंटरव्यू यू हैव टू बी ऑनेस्ट. यू कैन नॉट सिंपली से कि नहीं सर ये मैंने ही लिखा था और ये मैंने ही किया है. अगर आपने ये बोला तो मैं उसी ऐसे के अंदर से 2 पॉइंट ऐसे पकड़ूंगा जो मेरे को पता है कि आपने नहीं लिखे हैं, और उसके ऊपर मैं आपको सवाल करूंगा और आप पकड़े जाओगे. So the essay will definitely will be written by you, and you will think innovatively, you will think creatively, you will think, if not this then what, if not this then what. Are they going to read each and every line? Yes, they are going to read each and every line. Don't underestimate the evaluator. This year the Nirma students submitted, 128 students submitted 4 assignments, each assignment not less than 6 pages, because that was the minimum word limit that was given to them, and 1 answer paper, matlab class test. So total 640 assignments and class tests. Each and every line I read, and I corrected them from 12th to the 19th of in 1 week's time. In 1 week I corrected everything. So please understand that he is going to. And in Nirma, they have a system where before the results go to the examination department, the student can question the evaluator as to why those marks were given to him, if they were less or more. And I received questions and I was able to answer each and every question because I had read the answer sheet and evaluated them. If I would not have done that, then I would have to make corrections in the marks that I had given, because the children challenged me that we should not get so less marks, we should have got more marks. And I had to explain to them in writing why I had given those marks, and not a single grading I was required to change. So do not underestimate your evaluator. वो बंदा पढ़ेगा, वो बंदा 100% पढ़ेगा. ठीक है? So because see, it is not one individual who's going to read everything. There's going to be a team of people. अगर मेरे पास 100 आ रहे हैं एप्लीकेशन, तो मेरे पास 10 बंदे हैं पढ़ने के लिए, तो एक बंदे को तो 10 ही पढ़ना है ना. तो उसके ऊपर वर्कलोड इतना ज्यादा नहीं है, तो पढ़ेगा, बिंदास पढ़ेगा, और पढ़ने के बाद उसी के ऊपर क्वेश्चन भी पूछेगा आपको. So it is going to be there. So please make sure fancy words use करो, please use करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, लेकिन वो वर्ड आपको पता होना चाहिए, उसका मीनिंग आपको पता होना चाहिए. Many times in my communication class, I say, Homo sapiens residing in abodes of patent fragibility should not hurl projectiles at other Homo sapiens. And I can explain this in simple language. Okay, so if you are using fancy words, please make sure that you understand what you are trying to talk to them. All right, good. So I guess I have covered most of the points. तो सिद्धांत, रिटन एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट के लिए कुछ अलग लिखो जो दूसरे सब बच्चे ना लिखे, ऐसा कुछ लिखने का प्रयास आप करोगे. It has to have relevance. So for that, just ask yourself a question. Why am I being asked this essay? Why am I being asked this question? You know, technology or innovation. How are you going to be a part of this in future? You know, that is what Ashoka asked. And when they are asking such a question, other than IQ books, can you suggest other material? That's a question which Satya sir will definitely answer, because it will be dependent upon what subject you are learning. ऐसा सब आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स लिखेंगे तो वो ही ऑब्वियस हो जाएगा ना. हाँ, अंश आपकी बात सही है कि वही ऑब्वियस हो जाएगा, लेकिन आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स जब लिखते हैं ना, तब जो भी बच्चा लिखता है वो अपनी पर्सनालिटी के अनुरूप और अपनी सोच के अनुरूप वो ऐसे लिखता है। और क्योंकि वो अपनी सोच के अनुरूप वो ऐसे लिखता है, और सभी लोगों की सोच जो है वो सेम नहीं हो सकती, सिमिलर हो सकती है लेकिन सेम नहीं हो सकती है, इसीलिए वो ऐसे जो है वो दूसरे बच्चों से हटके एक ऐसे होगा। So that is the reason why we tell you to write differently. They count each word. There are softwares available. वो सिर्फ वो सिलेक्शन करेंगे, नीचे बोलेंगे वर्ड काउंट। आपको 400 बोला है, आपने 405 लिखेंगे तो टेंशन नहीं करेंगे, आपने 395 लिखेंगे तो आपने टेंशन नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन आपने 400 की जगह 450 लिखे हैं या 350 लिखे हैं तो दे विल से कि भैया दिस इज नॉट अलाउड। ओके, सो 5-10 वर्ड्स हियर और देयर, they will not have a problem, they will not have a problem. रीजनिंग पहले अपनी आईक्यू की सारी बुक्स सॉल्व कर डालो, टीसीवाई के ऊपर जाके सारे जो टेस्ट वहां पे अपलोड किए गए हैं वो सारे टेस्ट आप अपीयर करो, सबसे पहले ये खत्म करो। अगर ये खत्म हो जाता है देन ऑफ कोर्स you can move on to other books which you can ask Satya sir which book he will recommend for you. Okay, so yes, it can be done. Will we get one topic or multiple topics? As far as written aptitude test is concerned, Ashoka has done a mock round. और mock round के अंदर they have asked you to write an essay, and they have said that they are not going to grade you in that. But of course, grade नहीं करेंगे तो भी it will definitely influence. अगर वो बंदा पढ़ेगा आपका essay तो it will influence the person about what you are. So don't take it easy, even if it is a mock thing. Okay, so these are the points that you will need to be careful about in your communication, written or verbal. All those who have यहाँ पर जो मेरे को I've got an indication that some of you have applied for Flame and some of you have applied for Ashoka. जितना जल्दी हो सके मेरे साथ contact कर लो for the mock interview. Okay, because I guess 5th या some such date has been given to you for your test and the things and all, and 5th is now not far away, so we will start preparing for your mock interviews. All right. Any other questions which I may have missed, or if you want to ask any questions, you can please message and I will answer. Entrance exams will be after the boards exams. Normally, yes. Normally, yes, but please make sure you are prepared for any eventuality. Be prepared for any eventuality. Okay. Are the entrance exams going to be postponed? No idea. No idea at all. Nothing can be said. Nothing can be said. If we apply for any university in early actions, will our entrances be conducted just now? Yes, there are many universities like Ahmedabad University and all who have 6-7 rounds of interviews for selection process. So they start in January and they will end in July. And they will be conducting interviews and they will be getting the forms filled. So these things will be there. Target year is 22. What else should I focus other than general prep? Writing, reading fast, doing the reasoning and logic and mathematics sums as fast as possible. How much minimum marks are there for any good NLU? 150 out of 150. Yes. अच्छा, Yashika is saying AU is open. AU अभी चालू हो गई है. एंट्रेंस एग्जाम AU का चालू हो गया है. अगर मेरे को और कहीं नहीं मिलता है तो मेरे को AU में जाना पड़ेगा, वरना मैं नहीं जाऊंगा. Okay, Kush, minimum marks कुछ नहीं है. 100 on 100, 150 on 150. Is there any advantage to apply in early rounds? No, no advantage. 3-year LLB colleges also conduct interview. 3-year LLB college में कौन सा कॉलेज? 3-year का LLB कॉलेज ग्रेजुएशन के बाद होता है भैया, अभी तो अपने ग्रेजुएशन नहीं हुआ है. लॉ एंड DU इज गुड. दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में सारे कोर्सेज अच्छे हैं. PDPU BBA के लिए अच्छा है या if we are also look at other placements of PDPU are pretty good. Yes. And PDPU, you got a 4-year course. And so you are going to be specialized in one particular subject. So yes, it is definitely going to be good. Definitely it is going to be good. GLS good for law. अगर कहीं और नहीं मिला तो, वरना नहीं. मैनेजमेंट के लिए PDPU मिली, PDPU फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस PDPU नहीं मिला तो फिर AU. Apply now and give the exam later for the flame if they allow. Flame generally will not allow. जैसे जैसे applications आते जाएंगे, they will start conducting their interviews and they will start conducting their exams. Top private university for law depends upon your preference and how much money you're going to spend. There is nothing like every college has their own pros and cons. हर एक college का plus और minus होता है. मास कम्युनिकेशन लिबरल स्टडीज के लिए मेरे को कौन से कॉलेज के अंदर अप्लाई करना चाहिए? मास कम्युनिकेशन के लिए बहुत कम कॉलेजेस आपको मिलेंगे. लिबरल स्टडीज के लिए बहुत सारे कॉलेजेस हैं, बट इफ यू आर लुकिंग एट लिबरल स्टडीज विद अ स्पेशलाइजेशन इन मास कम्युनिकेशन, then of course you can go in for PDPU, you can go in for Flames, Symbiosis. All these colleges are good. How much time will we get after the board exams for these entrance exams? Ansh, no certainty. That is the reason I said हर दिन 2 घंटा आप तैयारी करोगे ही. कर्नावती लॉ के लिए अच्छा है या नहीं है? अगर मेरे को कहीं और नहीं मिला तो मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा. कर्नावती और GLS में मैं अगर कंपैरिजन करता हूं तो कर्नावती इज बेटर देन GLS. But if I compare it with Nirma is better than Karnavati. So everything is in comparison. We will talk about this individually. Individually ये सबके लिए मैं बात करूंगा. And Satya sir has shared a link of notifications. वहां पर आप चले जाओ तो वहां पर आपको पता चल जाएगा कि कौन सी colleges है, कौन सी listed है. And हमारी जो handbook है, in that we have given a ranking also. In the IQ handbook, we have given you a ranking also. Okay. Any question can be asked for an essay. Generally, it is the current topics or something that you are familiar with. Scholarship programs are there depending upon college to college. Yes, Flame, Ashoka, jitne, see, there is no such thing कि मैं अभी apply करूँ या नहीं करूँ. It again depends upon your level of preparation. If you feel you're fully prepared, go ahead and apply. There is no problem. If you're not fully prepared, then of course, yes, there is an issue. Okay. Link in WhatsApp. Shivam, जाके iqideas.in टाइप कर और नोटिफिकेशंस में चला जा. अपना ही वेबसाइट है, IQ Ideas का ही वेबसाइट है. जाओ, देखो, एक्सप्लोर करो और वहीं से आपको कॉलेजेस के लिंक मिल जाएंगे. ऑल द नोटिफिकेशन के अंदर सारे कॉलेजेस के कॉलेज के लिंक दिए हैं, कॉलेज की ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट के लिंक दिए हुए हैं. ठीक है जी. कुछ मेरे को पर्सनली फोन करके बात करो. 3 ईयर LLB NLU के बाद में नहीं होता है. NLU के बाद में आपको 3 साल का LLB करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है. There is no NLU which is going to offer you a 3-year LLB. Okay. ठीक है जी. We call it a day. Any other questions? You can send me on WhatsApp and we start, or you can give me a call.